news. We want the BRICS partners to build their processing plants in Africa to aid industrialization. This is according to the chairperson of the BRICS Business Council, Madame Busi, who spoke to my colleague Esther Adu Ohumewu on the sidelines of the BRICS summit in South Africa.
We're still on the sidelines of the BRICS Summit, the 15th edition, and I'm here with the chairperson of the BRICS Business Council, Madam Busi. Hello, madam, you're welcome. This is GBC News, and I would like to know, being a chairperson of the BRICS Business Council, how have you promoted trade across the continent with respect to South Africa?
Wonderful to see you again, Esther. Yes, of course. It is absolutely critical for us as the BRICS Business Council to promote the African continent as an opportunity for the BRICS nations. In BRICS, we have two of the fastest growing large economies in the world. So when they look for trading opportunities, they are looking for large scale opportunities, whether it's things that they want to sell to us or goods and services that they can take from us. And if we're able to convince them that we have a market of 1.3 billion people, very youthful market, very creative market, with abundant opportunities, because on the infrastructure side, we still need to invest a lot in order to interconnect the continent and realize the African continental free trade area. On the industrial development side, we're still exporting mainly raw materials. We want the BRIC partners to come and put their processing plants here so that we are adding value here on this continent and enabling job creation and industrialization. So it is absolutely critical, and that's the conversation that we've been having with our BRIC partners.
Also, the New Development Bank. How has it helped South Africa in terms of infrastructure and trade?
Absolutely amazingly. So the New Development Bank has a focus on infrastructure investment. Of course, when we were hit by COVID, they intervened through crisis funding to assist the country trade out of the impact of the COVID pandemic. But they've invested in telecoms, they've invested in energy. They announced when we met with them on Monday morning that they are about to sign a deal on the rail side with South Africa. So the New Development Bank has been absolutely fantastic. And the best part is that they are now able to raise financing in our own currency. So companies, businesses will be able to borrow in rand if they are generating their revenue in rand, so that they can mitigate the risk.
Okay, and also finally, I would like to know whether you think that the BRICS will have a currency that can shift the dollar as being the major trading currency for the world.
Well, that probably won't happen in my lifetime, Esther, because if one looks at the experiences that the euro had, how long did it take for the European Union, an area that is geographically contained, to get to a single currency? And how long were they able to stay in that union as a bloc? We know what happened to the United Kingdom not so long ago. So my understanding from our monetary authorities is that we would need macroeconomic convergence in order to implement anything like a single currency, and we're far from that at the moment. What's important for us is to start building the momentum in terms of trading in own currency, having confidence in each other's currencies. And we see examples of that already happening. And I believe that the Afro-Exim Bank has put a platform for us as a continent to start settling each other in our own currencies.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.